The rules are clear. To get inside any kind of smoke shop, you need to be at least 19 years old in BC. But it's no secret that young people in the province still manage to get their hands on smoke products illegally. The #1 vice they're seeking out these days are vape products.
They're getting them from the other kids at school that are connected to some sort of organization that is supplying them to sell at school.
At the BC Smoke Shop, owner Wayne Good runs a tight ship, making sure no one underage gets their hands on his products.
And check their ID to make sure they are of age. We're also tested by VHA about 6 times a year.
Vaping and vape products have skyrocketed in popularity over the last few years. A new report by the McCreary Centre Society found that 1 in 3 young people have tried vaping. The popularity of vape products, especially flavored, drove the province last month to table legislation, allowing it to sue vape companies for misleading advertisements. But there is some good news. While the report shows 1 in 3 kids between 12 and 18 have tried vaping, nearly 70% have not, and the popularity could be declining.
I think we have this myth that everybody's doing it, all young people are in this case vaping, and that's very much not the case.
Executive Director Annie Smith says 75% of teens who have tried vaping have cut back. The biggest reason? Because they're worried about their health. That's also the leading reason why many who answer the survey say they haven't tried it at all.
You look at why, and it's like they're not interested. They don't want to risk their health. They're engaged in sports and doing things and don't want to jeopardize that.
But according to the report, vaping is still acting as a gateway to other products, including cigarettes and nicotine pouches.
Well, we've seen this decrease in smoking tobacco since the 90s. But what we're seeing is that's starting to go back up again. And we looked at kind of young people who had stopped vaping. The older ones, one of the reasons they stopped was because they were moving on to use cigarettes and other kind of forms of tobacco.
Back at the smoke shop, Good say sales are down across the board.
I think they are either plateauing or declining overall. Same with tobacco as well, the entire smoking industry.
Chalking it up to better education and a focus on health.